You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live. Stand up, sit down, featuring in-depth discussion and interviews with stand-up comedians on the art of stand-up comedy. Black Hollywood Live. Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host for Black Hollywood Live, Stand Up, Sit Down.
What's going on? Yeah, that's right. We're back for another episode of BHL. And calm down, ladies. No, it's not Morris Chestnut. No, not at all. It's your boy, Ashford Thomas. All right, let's do it. I know you're wondering who I got with me today. I got my man, the very hilarious, very comedic, Deshaun Ross. Say what's up to the people, man.
Man, what's going on? Appreciate you having me out here, too. This is awesome.
No problem, fam. No problem, fam. Glad you can make it out here, man. How you feeling? How you doing, bro? You look a little swole over there. You on the desk like...
Well, you know...
Like you're grasping the desk, brother.
Nah, it's just my mom puts shoulder pads in my shirts before I leave the house, so, you know. That's all that is.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Gotta stay healthy out here in LA. That's definitely one thing you gotta do. Definitely, man. We gonna jump on into it today, man. Go ahead and let the people know, first and foremost, where you're from.
Okay. Originally from Pittsburgh, but I'm raised a California kid. Riverside, California.
I hear you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do, man. But don't get it fooled. I am a Steelers fan. Outside of that, I'm an all California.
All Cali cat. That's what's up. That's what's up. When you move out here, how old were you?
A baby.
A baby. Okay,
yeah.
okay. So you can't even remember.
I got Chuck since I can't remember. So it's all day.
That's the style out here. That's the style out here. So definitely, man, I got a question. Did you always know you were funny, man? Like back in elementary school?
I was funny. I never thought about comedy. I just liked the way I would feel when people would laugh. You know, I feel like you're not in a bad mood no more because you laughing.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's what I always thought about.
Okay. So you class clown like elementary school, middle school, high school, or?
Nah, actually, I mean, I was good at making people laugh, but I didn't cut around in class because my pops would have cut that booty up. So I didn't really cut up too much in class. Like I said, I just made people laugh on the playground, outside, all that type of stuff, though. Yeah, I was like a good dude almost.
That's good. That's good. So what made you say, hey, man, I should get into this? Especially the stand-up world, man. What made you do that?
I loved comedy all my life. Used to rush home to watch Comic View from the day I can remember. But one day I was at a comedy show. My cousin knew the owner, so we got to go backstage, hang out with the comedians, and they was just telling stories about being broke. At this time, I was in college, so I was very much
You
broke.
know what it's like, brother.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, you speaking my style. So I just jumped in telling stories, and they kept laughing. And one of them was like, dude, you're really funny. I was like, man, get the freak out of here. You crazy.
Yeah.
And he said a few more times, and then the host of the show, who sucked, he was god-awful. He was horrible. Literally, every time I seen him, I wanted to kill myself.
Make you wonder how he got on, you know?
Because he was the host. It was his show. That's how he got on. Otherwise, he was horrible. Anyway, he walked up and he tried to challenge me. Now, I've been an athlete all my life. Don't nobody challenge me that I don't accept. So
what you mean, like swole up?
Yeah, I don't like that. He walked up on me and stood in my face like, are you funny? Man, you crazy. Yeah, I'm funny. Better go on now. And then he was like, well, open up the next show. And he walked off. And some little dude came behind me and wrote my name and number down. That's when I realized I messed up. That was the moment I feel like my life changed for the worse because I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was so nervous. I had an internship and I was talking to my boss and she was like, yo, my man's a writer. He can write you a set. So I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
So dude was like, anytime you talk, we'll write down something funny. That's where you'll be a set. So we hung out for like 2 weeks. He wrote me a beautiful set. Day of the show, I forgot everything he told me. Everything he told me.
Blanked out. So, yeah, that's one question I want to tie into, man. Your first show.
My very first show, Ontario, California. And it was the sucky guy was hosting. I'm nervous. I'm
no
backstage.
names. We ain't going.
Nah, I ain't going to blast him out like that. No, so I was nervous. I couldn't drink water. I was so nervous. So my cousin was out of town. And I've seen comedians say, hey, give it up. So I said, give it up for my cousin. And she clapped. I thought about a story that I told my friends that got laughed. It was about the first time I ever had sex with this girl I really, really wanted to have sex with.
We all been there. But hopefully we have. I'm just saying.
Let's just say I got to the finish line before she came out the blocks.
Wouldn't have been me. Wouldn't have been me. Now I'm just playing. That's been me a couple times.
I told that story. I told my first time at the strip club story and a being cheap story. Got a standing ovation my very first time.
What?
Yes, I did.
That's what's up.
Thought I was the man.
Oh, brother, you know, you thought they was gonna cut the deal. Fox was go, hey, your own
within
sitcom.
1 year. I told my people, like, dude, 1 year? Oh, I'm blowing up. You're gonna see me.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years later, yeah.
But you know, everything takes time, man.
I didn't understand that at first, though.
Yeah.
People say, yeah, you gotta take time, you gonna bomb. I said, you crazy. Stand ovation first time? I ain't never bombing.
Definitely.
It happened.
How was the bomb? How did you handle it? Did you have any hecklers?
The very first time that I bombed was 2 shows after that. In a bar, had a heckler, couldn't see, didn't know how to handle it, got mad, threatened to fight somebody.
You on Riverside up in here, brother.
It wasn't even about jokes. I was like, dude, we can throw these things. So, worst bomb I ever had, though, I don't like telling this. It was on Comic View. I bombed on Comic View. BET.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. So was this a taped show?
Oh, it was televised. They showed it.
What?
It aired and everything. All 10 minutes of my suckiness
Jesus.
aired. Yep.
They ain't even try to edit it with the cute girl. Like, oh, it was cute.
Yeah, they took out the few giggles that I had, got rid of those, and just showed all the bob.
Jesus.
Woo! My mom, I thought was gonna disown me after that. It was horrible.
It happens.
That was bad.
But I got a question, man. How did you even get to that point of Comic View?
I destroyed all my showcase. I just been around town doing my thing. I was funny. People heard about me. So they offered me the showcase. Destroyed. When I got there, I wasn't ready for them camera, all them people.
Woo.
Down in New Orleans. Never forget it.
Yeah. Hold up. Was this back when Comic View, when they had the women on stage sitting?
No.
Okay.
This was the last. It was Cheryl Underwood was hosting.
Gotcha.
It was all bad for me.
She didn't come out and clown because I've seen a couple where she came out.
She came out and roasted me.
Damn, Cheryl.
Yeah, she got me bad. I deserved it, but on TV,
you ain't gotta do me like that. You might have been waiting in the parking lot for sure. Like, man,
it was so bad. I was just waiting to go home. I didn't want to see nobody no more. I was gonna get my resume together after that.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you went to school after high school, or what you
yeah, I went to Fullerton. I went to Cal State Fullerton out here. You know, I had me a track scholarship, a little fast. Yeah, you know.
Okay, a little Jets. I don't know if they say Jets out here.
Yeah, that's how I get down. That's how I get down, and then jumped into comedy.
Definitely.
Well, I had a lot of other jobs, but then eventually comedy.
I feel you. So nothing. I know you said you got in. You went to your first comic stand stuff during school, but you didn't do anything with the school, anything like comedic.
After I graduated, I did. I threw some shows together at the school, like this, like, hey, I'm back. Like
it's
that.
your boy, and they was like, they didn't show you love, but they was like, who was that?
I was good. I was getting good at this point, so they liked me. They loved me. Yeah, so they wanted me to keep coming back. It was just too much work. Appreciate that.
Got you. Please show the love. Definitely, man. So I know you've been touring.
Yes.
A lot, man, and you got into this really the college tour, something that a lot of comedians want to do. They want that steady touring paycheck and all that stuff, man.
It's a definitely steady check. It's an amazing check, actually.
It's a beautiful thing, man. How did you get there? Was it like a showcase, or you were just out one day they saw you?
Nah, one day I was on the road. I literally packed up my car one day, just went on the road. Real grimy style.
Just like, I can clear my mind?
No, I was like, I'm funny. People got to know me.
Hopped
in the car, just stopped at each state. And was like, yo, give me a guest set. Guest set in my way to features, and some of them got headlining. So it was good. But the colleges I showcased, and they loved me. I booked about 70 schools in 1 year.
What?
Yes. You couldn't tell me nothing. I bought stuff like it was going out of style.
What?
Yeah.
You were just taking money, just like, yo.
Oh, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. Flat screen? Nothing. Let me go buy it. Yeah.
What?
It was awesome.
So that's definitely a great thing, man. What would have been really your biggest influence? I know you mentioned Comic View and everything, but like if there's like a comedian out there.
Just for his hustle, I'd like to say Steve Harvey, because
that man has made it.
His hustle is like none other. You know, I used to work with him at the radio station, so I seen him go hard. So yeah, but I really liked Bill Cosby just for his storytelling ability.
Yeah.
So
to paint that picture for you is a beautiful thing.
That dude's still amazing to this day. So yeah, that's me right there.
Okay, cool, man. I definitely read about you. You've been able to go overseas.
Oh yes, much blessing. Been to Japan twice, been to the Middle East once. Won't never go back there, but been. Yeah. Yeah.
You up there dodging and like, hey, what is that? What is it?
It's real.
It's
They
real.
give you a bulletproof vest and a helmet immediately.
What? How do you tell jokes in a bulletproof vest?
That's what I said. I was like, yo, I came to tell joke. I don't shoot and fight. They was like, nah, they shooting missiles. I was like, then I need a missile-proof vest because this one ain't strong enough, brother. So it goes down over there for real.
That's real. That's got to be an honor, man. So, you know, people out there stressed out. I know they going crazy, sitting in the sand all day, and they say, yo, we got Mr. Ross for you, brother.
Yeah, hey, shout out to all the troops, too. Thank y'all for doing what you do, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't going back over there.
You ain't going it.
I'll
No
go to
more.
Japan, but I ain't going back over there again.
Definitely, man. Has there ever been a time in your, I guess, your journey where you feel like, yo, man, this ain't for me, and I don't, you know, maybe I should.
Nah, I felt like, dang, is it gonna happen? But it's never been a question like this is all I'm good at. You know, that I'm able to stick with.
Yeah, I got you.
That's it. So I'm gonna make it work.
You here for the long run.
This is it. This like they say, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I got my shoes on too. I'm ready to run, baby.
Woo.
You know,
How many years you been in the game, brother?
10 years now.
10 years.
Yeah, buddy. 10 years.
10 years. Give it up again. Definitely, man. So 10 years, definitely. How does this, you know, you got little checks coming in and all that good stuff. How is this affecting, if I might ask, the love life? We gonna take it there. We gonna take it there. The love life.
I mean, if you wanna be, I tell you what, have one woman,
because
and
it's a
be
show business.
faithful,
You in show business.
it's
You
very hard.
Yeah.
That's why I'm single. I let everybody know, look, I'm single up front. Don't start none, won't be none.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's good though. It's good. You get to travel, so you see a lot of different female
A variety.
friends.
Just a variety.
Yeah, and you can keep how you doing. I'm happy to be back on your side of the world. To come have a piece of food with me. Or something like that. That's about it. You know? In a good Christian way. That's all.
Exactly. We just eating bread.
Yeah, that's all. You know, we
Eating
tied
bread.
together.
Exactly. And you can't knock that, man. It definitely, you know, a certain you have to find a certain person that has to understand you're always on the road, and this is how you eat.
Yeah, you got. If you can be okay with that. If I get to that level, yeah, I'll fly you in to see me. But you know, for right now, you got to be happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it's not always gonna be you.
Yeah,
But
definitely. And it is tough. And it's tough living in LA, man.
it's very tough.
You know?
It's super expensive. It costs $1,000 a week. You
Yeah.
know, so
Just to breathe. Just like, you got
they
me
charge
again.
us for everything out here. So you know, you gotta do what you do to make things happen.
I hear you, man. Definitely, man. You got any words out there for like a young cat that's going through it, man? He's hitting up what did you do the open mics yourself?
Yeah, I didn't really do too many. I jumped into shows and just got a blessing, and I started like doing the warm up for a lot of shows out here.
So hold up, you jumped in pretty early. Were you getting a check then, or
Not regularly.
Okay.
But I was getting paid.
Every now and then
Yeah.
it was coming in.
So once it got to the point where it's consistent, it's been a blessing ever since.
I get
But for
you.
young comics, if you working, keep your job, stack all your money as long as you can. Don't quit that job just because stack your cheese. You're going to need it.
Definitely. So when you went on the road, man, you were hitting up these different spots. Like, did they know you, or you just hitting up the open mic and saying?
I didn't hit open mic. I literally would walk in, or I would call ahead, like somebody I knew, like, yo, you from St. Louis, call your dudes, let them know I'm coming in tomorrow night, I need a guest spot.
Okay.
And I literally walked in like, yo, I'm the one they told you about. You gonna like what I do.
Definitely. And people gotta understand, when you call these people, yes, these are businesses, but when you call these comedy stores, it'll be a brother like, oh, that's you?
Yeah, you funny.
What?
Everybody funny. And they look at you like, man, you ain't nothing.
It's a lot of upset brothers. There's a lot of
Yeah.
hostility within the comedy community.
Even with the audience, though, like, people look at you like, I owe you something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to make you laugh, and you angry at me? Come on,
Definitely.
that's the only business that's in. So, but it is what we chose to do.
It is what we did. All right, man, I got a question, man, because
Yes.
if you would bless me, man, I was checking out some of your stand-up and all that stuff, and you have this little bit where you do down south music. Me being a brother from the South,
Yeah.
Greensboro, North Carolina, 336, Trey 4 stand up. Yeah, had to plug that, I don't know why. But I definitely, man, I thought it was hilarious, man, because there's a lot of songs that come out that I don't know the words to.
Man, I'm not trying to knock the South. I love the South, but when y'all rappers start talking, It's confusing.
It's very confusing. It's very confusing.
It sounds like they're speaking in cursive. That's just all I have to say.
That's for real, man. And you did this one bit where you said you had a remix to the song, where you invented the remix. Let's go ahead and put that up. There you go, right there.
Look at that fix. That right there, boy.
Right there. Mr. Ross invented the remix. So if you could just bless us with a little sample of maybe two of the songs.
Okay.
You would do. What we go play first? This is a down south classic.
Yeah.
Wipe Me Down. I don't know if you know.
See, the first time I heard it, I didn't think he was saying "wipe me down."
What you think he was saying, bro?
I thought he was saying "on white men."
Oh.
I don't know why you want to be on a white man, but that's what you're doing. Hey. So I would just.
Hey, let's bring it in. I got you, brother. I got you.
Hey, that's what I do.
That's what I do when I'm in the club. Right, brother. Hey.
On white man. We on white man. We on white man. I was like, why do you want to be on white man? We on white man. We on white man. I said, what? White man. Here we go. Hey.
We on.
Neighbor have a club.
Hey.
Gotta do it, shoot it, do it, on the nub.
Hey.
Bite it, eat it, chew it, sing it, lick it, do it.
Hey.
What? Niggas, throw that money.
Hey.
White man. And I never knew what those words meant. That's what he said to me. That's what he said to me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's how I feel, man. We got one more for your own white man by Deshaun Ross. We got another one, man, by the one and only Waka Flocka Flame, down south, self-proclaimed legend.
I like Waka, but what?
Oh, this one right here?
I promise you, you look like a complete idiot if you sing this the way I sung it.
How'd you go about that?
ATL at the club, going hard. I was like, okay,
yeah,
I feel Waka. Yeah.
It's like, hey, you gotta move a brother out the way, you know,
Man,
it happens.
I mushed a girl in the face because the song was so hot.
You got to. You got no choice.
And then he came on rapping, and I was like, what? That's what he said to me. He said, good goddamn well, shot it for what?
Hey.
Put it down, nigga, shot it for.
Hey.
Shot it for, nigga, shot it for. That's all I say. Shot it for, nigga, baby, shot it for.
Hey.
Here go the ignorant part. I apologize, Walker, but you sound ignorant on this right here.
Oh, he does.
Oh, man, I feel bad, David. Here we go.
We gonna hit that chorus right quick.
Hey, what? Hey. Ole Doole.
What?
Ole Doole.
Hey.
Ole Doole. Yeah.
Ole Doole.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was singing Ole Doole. I promise you. My dude was next to me like, what are you singing? I was like, Ole Doole, like Waka Flocka. He said, fool, the name of the song is Oh, Let's Do It.
And he has to get real proper when he says, oh, let's do it.
There was no Oh, let's do it in that sentence. That's what it's known.
Definitely, man. We got to bring it to a close, man. Let the people know where they can see you next.
Actually, next weekend, what is it, Memorial, Labor Day, one of them weekends, I will be in Vegas at the Stratosphere. And then 2 weekends after that, I'll be up north in Sacramento, Last Unlimited headline in that club. So it's going down. You can find me at YouTube, not YouTube.
Yeah, tell them every artist.
Instagram, Twitter is Deshaun Ross Comedy. That's DSEAN Ross Comedy. My Facebook is just regular old Deshaun Ross.
That's what's up. You know where to find me. You can find me online anywhere at Ashford JT, ASHFORDJT, and also at Houghton U, HOWTONU. Support the cause. # support Houghton U Fellowship. And we're going to make it happen. We're going to bring it down to a close. I'll holler next time. Thank you for my man Ross coming in here, brother.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, fam. This is awesome.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.
Thanks for watching Black Hollywood Live on YouTube. For more in-depth interviews and news, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion in the comment section below here. See you soon, everyone. Bye.